We've sent rovers to Mars and mapped distant galaxies, but right here on Earth, there is a world we were never meant to see. We've explored less than 5% of our own oceans. In fact, we know more about the surface of the moon than we do about what's happening 6,000 feet below our own feet. As we descend, the rules of biology don't just change, they break. Light dies, the pressure becomes bone-crushing, and life takes on forms that look less like animals and more like nightmares. Welcome to the descent. Our journey begins at 200 meters, the twilight zone. Here, the sun's rays are too weak for plants to grow. There is no green energy. Instead, life depends on marine snow, a constant, slow-motion shower of waste and dead tissue drifting down from the surface. In this dim, blue gloom, invisibility is the only armor. You'll find the glass squid, a creature almost entirely transparent except for its eyes. But others choose the opposite strategy. They create their own light. This is bioluminescence. The most incredible event here is the Dio vertical migration. Every single night, billions of creatures rise from the depths to feed under the cover of darkness. It is the largest synchronized movement of life on Earth, an invisible army moving as one in a rhythm older than humanity itself. At 1,000 meters, we enter the midnight zone. Total darkness, permanent freezing temperatures. The pressure here is hundreds of times greater than at the surface. In this void, evolution gets creative. The dragonfish has evolved a secret red light. Since most deep-sea eyes can't see the color red, the dragonfish uses it like a private sniper's searchlight to find prey without ever being seen. And then, there's the anglerfish. Everyone knows the glowing lure, but their love life is what's truly haunting. To survive, the tiny male must find a female in the dark, bite into her, and physically fuse his body to hers. He loses his organs, and his blood becomes one with hers, a permanent, parasitic attachment that ensures the species survives the empty dark. 4,000 meters down, we reach the abyssal plain, a desert of mud covering half our planet. Here, we encounter deep-sea gigantism. For reasons we still don't fully understand, normally tiny creatures become monsters. Think isopods the size of puppies and amphipods longer than a human hand. But even this isn't the end. Beyond the abyss lie the trenches, the Hadal Zone, named after Hades, the god of the underworld. At the very bottom, 11,000 meters down, the pressure is like having an elephant stand on your thumb. Yet, we found the snailfish. It has no rigid bones and translucent skin. It is the deepest living vertebrate on Earth, thriving in a place that should be instantly fatal. The deep sea is a world of questions. Why do things grow so big? Why do they live for hundreds of years? But even here, in the most remote place on Earth, we found plastic fibers inside these creatures. The deep is not a different planet. It's our backyard. It's a world that reminds us that Earth still holds secrets, secrets worth discovering, and more importantly, secrets worth protecting.